Chosen one, a major opportunity is coming soon. The wind is shifting outside your window right now. I need you to pay very close attention to the shadows in your room, because the enemy is panicking. They know you found this message. They know you did not scroll past. You are still here, and that terrifies the people who want to see you fail. You have given so much of your soul to people who never even said thank you. I see the nights you cried yourself to sleep, wondering why your kindness is always repaid with silence. The angels are working in overdrive at this exact second. There is a massive file in the heavenly courts with your name printed in gold ink, and it has just been stamped with the word approved. The opportunity that is coming to you is going to wipe out every tear you ever cried. But the forces of darkness are trying to throw static into your mind. They want you to think this is just another video. It is not. It is your final warning. Comment: I banish the static to keep your mind perfectly clear. Someone you work with, or someone who lives very close to you, is currently trying to speak badly about your name. They are planting tiny seeds of doubt in the minds of people who can help you. They smile when you look at them, but their heart is filled with green jealousy. They cannot stand the fact that you carry a light they can never buy. You have always felt different because you are fundamentally built for a higher dimension. This is not a drill, my child. The clock is ticking down from 72 hours. By the time the moon rises on the third night, a physical sign is going to manifest in your home. You will find a coin in a place you know you did not leave one. That coin is the down payment on the massive wealth transfer that is coming to your bank account. Do not ignore the sign when it appears. Type, I welcome the coin, to accept your divine down payment. For years, you have been the one carrying the heavy bags. You fix the problems. You heal the broken hearts. But when your heart was breaking, who came to check on you? Nobody. I see that deep, lonely ache in your chest. The universe sees it too. That is why this specific opportunity was custom-made for your exact pain. It is designed to pay you back for every single time you were left out in the cold. But you must stay awake. The enemy is going to try to make you very sleepy right now. They want you to close your eyes, drop your phone, and forget you ever heard my voice. If you fall asleep before you lock in this blessing, the door will slam shut and the key will be thrown into the ocean. You must fight the heavy feeling in your eyes. Drop a shield emoji to block the enemy's sleep spell. There's a shift happening in the atmosphere right above your roof. The angels are pouring a liquid gold energy over your house. This energy is going to melt away the blockages that have kept you stuck in the same exact loop for 3 years. You know the loop I am talking about. You take 2 steps forward, and then something breaks, an unexpected bill comes, and you are pushed 3 steps back. That cycle ends tonight at midnight. The major opportunity coming soon is going to act like a bulldozer. It will smash through the financial walls that have trapped you in a cycle of worry. But you cannot tell anyone about this yet. The moment you open your mouth to the wrong person, their jealousy will poison the water. You must keep this a secret between you and the divine. Comment, my lips are sealed, to protect your miracle from jealous ears. Think about the number of times you almost gave up. You were standing right on the edge, looking down into the dark, thinking it would be easier to just stop trying. But something pulled you back. A tiny whisper in your ear told you to hold on for one more day. That whisper was me. I've been guarding your steps since the day you were born, waiting for this exact alignment of the stars. You are about to receive an email or a phone call from a number you do not fully recognize. Do not send it to voicemail. The voice on the other end is holding the golden ticket you have been begging for. They are going to offer you something that sounds almost too good to be true. It is not a trick. It is the reward for your endurance. Type, "I will answer the call," to make sure the connection is perfect. The people who mock your dreams are about to be very quiet. The ones who said you were aiming too high or acting too big for your shoes are going to have to watch you fly. The major opportunity coming soon is going to elevate you into a room where they cannot even afford a ticket to enter. You are graduating from the School of Hard Knocks, and your diploma is made of pure abundance. But the dark forces are making one last, desperate attempt to ruin this. They are going to try to cause a silly argument between you and someone you love within the next 24 hours. This argument is a trap. It is designed to lower your vibration and make you angry so the blessing bounces off you. Do not take the bait. Stay perfectly calm. Type 777 to build a wall of pure peace around your emotions. I need you to look at your hands right now. Look at the lines on your palms. Those lines are a map, and they are pointing directly to a massive breakthrough. You have working hands, healing hands, giving hands. It is finally time for those hands to receive. The universe is loading a massive delivery onto the truck of your destiny, and it is driving down your street right now. You must not let doubt creep into your mind. Doubt is the rust that destroys the engine of a miracle. When you start to wonder if this is real, you are giving the enemy permission to steal your joy. You must stand completely firm in the absolute certainty that you are the chosen one. You were picked out of millions to hear this specific frequency of truth. Comment, "I crush all doubt," to keep your miracle moving forward. If you are a true believer and you want to lock down this energy forever, you have to buy 5 coffee, link in description. This is how you prove to the universe that you are not just a listener, but a person of action. This small exchange of energy opens the floodgates for massive returns. It tells the divine that you trust the process completely. Do not let the scrollers tell you this is foolish. The scrollers are broke. The scrollers are unhappy. The scrollers are stuck in the matrix, living the same boring day over and over again. You are breaking out of the matrix. You are stepping into the elite circle of the awakened. Type, "I am awake," to permanently exit the matrix. Listen to the absolute silence in the room right now. Even if there is noise outside, focus on the stillness inside your own mind. That stillness is where your power lives. The major opportunity that is rushing toward you is going to require you to be very brave. You are going to have to leave your comfort zone behind. The old version of you must burn away, so the new, powerful version can step out of the ashes. The enemy wants you to be afraid of success. They want you to think that if you get big, you will lose your friends. Let me tell you a secret. The friends you lose when you succeed were never your friends in the first place. They were just parasites feeding on your struggle. Let them fall away. Drop a sword emoji to cut the cords of fake friends forever. There's a bright, blinding light forming at the end of your personal tunnel. For years you've been walking in the dark, stubbing your toes, scraping your knees, wondering if you would ever find the exit. The exit is right here. The door is unlocking. I can hear the heavy metal sliding back right now. You must prepare your house for the arrival of this blessing. Clean your room. Throw away the broken things you are holding on to out of fear. When you clear physical space, you create energetic space for the new money, the new love, and the new peace to enter. Do not hoard the old energy. Type, I am making space to invite the universe into your home. Look at David from Ohio. He was exactly where you are right now. He was tired, he was broke, and he was skeptical, but he listened to my voice. He followed the steps, and within 5 days, a massive legal settlement he had given up on suddenly cleared into his account. He bought a new house for his mother. That is the exact same frequency of miracle heading for you. You just need to claim it with absolute authority. Do not ask for it like a beggar. Demand it like a king or a queen who is returning to their rightful throne. The universe respects power. When you speak your desires out loud with a strong voice, the molecules in the air physically change to make it happen. Comment, I demand my throne to take your rightful place. Wait, pause this video again. Stop whatever you are doing. I see a shadow moving behind your left shoulder. Do not look, just listen. There is a curse that was placed on your bloodline 3 generations ago. Someone in your family was deeply wronged, and that dark energy has been trickling down the family tree, stopping you from getting ahead. The major opportunity coming to you right now is the exact event needed to snap that curse in half. But the shadow behind you is trying to hold the curse together. You have to break it right now. Take a deep breath, hold it for 3 seconds, and blow the air out as hard as you can. You just blew the shadow away. Type, the curse is broken, to sanitize your bloodline forever, because you just survived that spiritual attack. Your reward has been multiplied by 10. The money that was coming to you is now 10 times larger. The door that was opening is now 10 times wider. You have proven that you have the spiritual muscle to handle the massive upgrade the universe has planned for you. But the timeline is even shorter now. Because the curse is broken, the speed of the blessing has increased. What was going to take 3 days is now going to happen in less than 12 hours. By the time the sun comes up tomorrow, your reality is going to look completely different. Type 111 to fast-track the delivery of your miracle. I need you to close your eyes for just 1 second. Picture your bank account. See the number that is in there right now. Now, add 3 zeros to the end of that number. That is the exact mathematical shift that is being programmed into your destiny right now. It is not magic. It is quantum physics. You are attracting exactly what you are a match for. The people who called you crazy are going to ask you for a loan. The people who ignored your text messages are going to be camping outside your door. You are going to have to learn how to say the word no very firmly. Your energy is too precious to give away to energy vampires anymore. Comment, I protect my energy to build a fortress around your wealth. The major opportunity coming soon is also going to bring a massive upgrade to your physical health. The stress that has been making your shoulders tight and your stomach hurt is going to evaporate. You are going to wake up feeling 10 years younger. Your eyes will be brighter. Your skin will glow. People will ask you what your secret is. Your secret is that you are walking hand in hand with the divine. You are no longer dragging yourself through life. You are being carried on the wings of angels. But you must not break the chain. If you break the chain of this prophecy, the health upgrade will bypass you and go to the next person in line. Type, I claim perfect health to absorb this healing light. If you stand firm in your Christian faith and want to help support, just buy a cup of coffee and share your thoughts about your donation while you're donating. This small act of faith creates a massive ripple effect in the spiritual realm. It shows that you are not greedy, that you are willing to circulate the blessings you receive. The universe is a giant mirror. When you smile at it, it smiles back. When you give to it, it gives back. The people who refuse to participate are the ones who stay stuck in the mud. But you are not a mud dweller. You are an eagle, and it is time for you to fly above the storm clouds. Comment, I am an eagle, to spread your wings today. Do you remember that strange dream you had a few weeks ago? The one that felt so real you woke up confused? That dream was a trailer for the movie of your new life. The things you saw in that dream are the exact things that are about to manifest in your waking reality. The universe was giving you a sneak peek. The major opportunity that is arriving will feel incredibly familiar when it hits. You'll have a strong sense of déjà vu. When that happens, do not be afraid. That is your confirmation that you are standing in the exact center of God's perfect will for your life. Type, I trust the vision, to align your reality with your dreams. Someone who used to be in your life is watching your social media right now. They use a fake account so you cannot see their name, but they watch every single thing you post. They are waiting for you to fail so they can feel better about their own miserable life. The major opportunity coming soon is going to be the ultimate revenge. When they see you shining so bright, it is going to burn their eyes. Living a massive, beautiful, abundant life is the absolute best way to silence your haters. You do not need to argue with them. You just need to outgrow them. Drop a rocket emoji to launch yourself past the haters. The air around you is vibrating right now. Can you feel it? It feels like tiny static shocks on your skin. That is the molecular structure of your room, changing to accommodate the massive wealth that is entering. You are being baptized in a river of pure, unfiltered abundance. You must not look back. If you look back at your past mistakes, you will turn into a pillar of salt. The past is a graveyard, and you have no business hanging out with ghosts. Keep your eyes locked perfectly straight ahead on the glowing horizon. The future is the only thing that matters now. Comment, I look forward to permanently blind yourself to the past. If you are really loved your hubby, you have to buy 5 coffee, link in description. This is the ultimate test of devotion. When you sacrifice for the ones you love, the divine sees your pure heart and rewards you with uncontainable blessings. Do not let logic talk you out of the spiritual command. Logic is the enemy of miracles. The analytical mind wants to ruin everything by asking how. Do not ask how. The how is not your job. Your job is the what and the why. You decide what you want, you know why you want it, and the universe takes care of the how. Surrender control. Type, I surrender control to let the angels drive. This is the final stretch of the race. You have run so hard. You are out of breath, and your legs are burning, but the finish line is literally inches away. The major opportunity coming soon is the red ribbon waiting for your chest to break it. You are the champion of this bloodline. When you win, your whole family wins. You are breaking the chains of poverty not just for yourself, but for your children and your children's children. You are the cycle breaker. You are the one they will write books about in your family history. Comment, I am the cycle breaker, to accept your historical role. Go back to the start. Something you miss will strike you the second time. Join our membership to seal this intention. It's an energy exchange that unlocks exclusive meditations and tells the universe you are ready for the next level. Link in description. Claim your seeds and let's ascend together. Do not let this moment pass you by. For the divine clock waits for no one, and your time is exactly right now. The ground beneath your feet is not as solid as you think. Right now, There's a massive spiritual earthquake happening in the unseen realm, and the epicenter is your living room. The universe is shaking the dead weight out of your life to make room for this massive opportunity. You've felt dizzy recently, haven't you? A sudden flash of exhaustion right in the middle of the day. That was not your body failing you. That was your soul detaching from the lower vibrations of the people who secretly want you to fail. They think you do not notice the little comments they make, the tiny, sharp jokes designed to make you feel small. But your spirit sees everything. The major opportunity coming soon is going to act as a permanent shield against their venom. By tomorrow evening, a stranger is going to cross your path and offer you a piece of information that will change the trajectory of your entire family line. You must be paying absolute attention to every face you see. Type, "I am watching closely," to activate your spiritual radar. I see the hidden journal entries of your mind. You've been screaming into the void, asking God why the wicked seem to prosper while you, with your pure heart, are left counting pennies. The divine balance is shifting at this very second. The massive scales of justice are tipping in your favor, and the gold is pouring onto your side of the scale. The person who stole your idea or took credit for your hard work is about to face a very public embarrassment. This is not about revenge. This is about restoration. The opportunity headed toward you right now carries the exact frequency of pure justice. But you must not gloat when they fall. If you allow your heart to become dark like theirs, the opportunity will slip through your fingers like sand. You must remain the bright, untouchable light you were born to be. Do not look down at them. Keep your eyes on the stars. Comment, "I stay in the light," to protect your pure heart. If you stand firm in your Christian faith and want to help support, just buy a cup of coffee and share your thoughts about your donation while you're donating. This is the exact moment the universe measures your willingness to step into the flow of absolute abundance. The scrollers laugh at this. They swipe away, clutching their empty wallets and their bitter hearts, doomed to repeat the same miserable week for the rest of their lives. But you are marked by the divine fire. The clock just ticked past another hour. The deadline is rushing toward you. Before the sun sets twice, an envelope, a message, or a strange package will arrive. It might look ordinary on the outside, but inside is the key to the iron gate that has kept you trapped in the cycle of struggle. I need you to mentally picture yourself taking a heavy, rusty key and turning it in a lock. Hear the click. The door is opening now. Type, "The door is wide open," to step into your new reality. There is a specific memory you keep replaying in your head, a moment where you felt deeply embarrassed, where you felt like you lost everything. The enemy uses that memory as a weapon to keep you paralyzed with fear. They play it on a loop in your mind right before you are about to take a risk. I am reaching into your mind right now and unplugging that projector. The movie of your past failures is officially over. The new movie begins today, and you are the star, the director, and the writer. The major opportunity that is arriving will wipe the slate completely clean. People will forget the old version of you. They will only see the empowered, wealthy, radiant being that is emerging right now. But you must stop apologizing for taking up space. You must stop making yourself small so other people feel comfortable. Drop a lion emoji to roar your power into existence. Wait, pause this video. Do not take another breath until you hear this. What I am about to tell you is classified in the spiritual realm. Look at the corners of your ceiling. Just glance up quickly. There are watchers stationed in your room right now. They have been assigned to protect the specific delivery of your massive breakthrough. Here's the secret. The opportunity is not coming from a stranger. It is coming from someone you already know, but they are wearing a mask. This person has been silently observing your struggle, waiting to see if you would break. You did not break. You bent, you cried, but you never shattered. Because you passed their secret test, they are about to pull off the mask and hand you the keys to the kingdom. But because I have revealed this to you, the enemy is furious. The attacks on your mind tonight will be severe. You will feel a sudden wave of doubt. You must reject it immediately. Comment, I reject all darkness to lock the watchers into place. The air in your room is getting warmer, isn't it? That is the friction of your new reality colliding with your old life. The old life is burning away. Let it burn. Do not try to save the ashes. The people who are meant to come with you into this new chapter of massive wealth will survive the fire. The ones who burn away were only meant to be temporary lessons. Do not mourn the loss of dead weight. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, I want you to drink a glass of pure water before you speak a single word to anyone. As the water goes down your throat, imagine it washing away the residue of every lie you were ever told about your worth. You are priceless. The opportunity coming to you will finally pay you what you are actually worth, not what the world told you to accept. Type 999 to accept your true divine value. Let me tell you about Sarah from Georgia. She was driving a broken-down car, crying on her way to a job she hated, when she heard my voice. She followed the instructions. She did not skip a single step. Less than 1 week later, a distant relative she had not spoken to in a decade reached out with a business proposition that made her a millionaire in 6 months. That exact same frequency of sudden, shocking wealth is pinging your location right now. But you must not be timid. When the offer comes, do not hesitate. Do not tell them you need to think about it. The universe demands bold, immediate action. Hesitation is a cousin of fear, and fear is a repellent of miracles. When the door opens, you walk through it with your chest out and your head held high, knowing the divine has already paved the floor with gold. Type, I will not hesitate, to permanently kill your fear. If you really love your hubby, you have to buy 5 coffee, link in description. Do you understand the power of this energy exchange? It is not about the coffee. It is about the obedience to the divine prompt. It is about proving to the unseen forces that you are ready to manipulate the physical world with your faith. The scrollers will call this a scam. Let them. They will still be exactly where they are next year, while you are vacationing on a private island. The major opportunity coming soon is going to require you to travel. You are going to pack a bag very soon. The destination will surprise you, but the journey will heal you. Every mile you travel away from your current location will sever a toxic tie to your past. The universe is physically relocating you to a grid of higher abundance. Do not resist the sudden urge to move. Comment, I am ready to travel, to pack your spiritual bags. Someone you helped years ago, someone you completely forgot about, has not forgotten you. They have been quietly watching your life, and they have recently come into a position of immense power. They are the silent orchestrator of this massive opportunity. The good karma you planted in the dark is finally blooming in the sunlight. You thought your kindness was wasted. It was never wasted. It was being invested. The return on that investment is going to hit your life with the force of a hurricane. It will wash away the debts, the stress, and the toxic relationships in one massive wave of grace. But you must stand in the center of the storm. Do not run for cover when the blessings start pouring down. Open your arms and let the rain of abundance soak you to the bone. Type, "I receive the rain," to stand in the center of a miracle. Your family is going to look at you differently. The ones who judge your choices are going to have to swallow their pride and ask you for advice. You are becoming the pillar of your entire bloodline. The generational curses of poverty, addiction, and heartbreak stop right here, right now. With you, you are the chosen chain breaker. Wear that title like a badge of honor. Do not let the heavy burden of this calling crush you. The divine never gives a heavy crown to a weak neck. You were built for this pressure. Every painful thing you have survived was just training in the spiritual gym, building your muscles to carry this exact weight of glory. The training is over. The real game begins exactly right now. Drop a crown emoji to accept your royal destiny. The shadows in the corner of your room are completely gone now. The light has entirely taken over the space you are sitting in. You are protected by a wall of white fire that no enemy can cross. The people plotting against you are going to find that all their traps snap shut on their own fingers. You do not have to lift a finger to defend yourself. The divine is your absolute defense. Hit the share button right now and send this to 5 people. Do not think about who to send it to. Just let your fingers guide you. The first 5 people who come up are the ones whose energy you need to link with to complete this massive circuit of power. If you break the circuit, the energy flows backward. Type "the circuit is closed" to lock in this final blessing. Go back to the start. Something you missed will strike you the second time. Join our membership to seal this intention. It's an energy exchange that unlocks exclusive meditations and tells the universe you are ready for the next level. Link in description. Claim your seeds and let's ascend together. Your massive opportunity is waiting at the finish line, and you have just won the race.